Good evening, guys. I'm Simon Park, founder and director of Park & Company, and following on from my nomination from Paul Rogers at Caterer.com, I'm delighted to cook for Only a Payment Away charity, started by Greg Mangum, and all the wonderful cause it does. Tonight, we will be cooking the club classic salt and pepper chili squid. So let's get underway. First of all, done a bit of chefy stuff, so it's fairly straightforward, but we'll see how we go. Garlic chips is the initial one we're doing now. So all I'm going to do, put all the sliced garlic into the nice hot oil. And we'll fry these away. This both makes wonderful garlic chips, but also flavours the oil also. Now you're just waiting for a little bit of colour to come through. It takes a couple of minutes. Bit fiddly, but worth it in the long term. The longer you leave them in, obviously, they start to colour up nicely, and you just want to take them to that nice golden brown. Thankfully, just about there. One more in, and we survived that without burning them. So now I'm just going to get my oil back up to temperature, and while I do that, I've got a dredge here of just nicely seasoned flour, and we've got our squid already prepped. We've got the main body of the squid, the wings, and obviously the nice little tentacles. So now, nice little dredge, couple of bits in, covering them in the flour and the seasoning, ready for oil to be back up at temperature. And what I'm going to do to try and save time and not to waffle is get as much of it done, and then we can pat it off later. And hopefully, once the oil's up to temperature, we'll just fry in batches so the temperature remains the same and we get a nice crispy coating, and this recipe and this cooking video goes well for all of us. Right, pending the oil will be back up to temperature. I'm hoping, there we go, one bit, 2 bits, I'm going to go for 3. Don't want to crowd too much, but just enough to hopefully get a bit of a coating on there. Couple of minutes, hopefully we get a nice bit of colour on it. And we're only shallow frying these. There's the first batch out, just about to survive, just padding off the rest. Again, the oil temperature might have dropped a bit, so there might be a bit of a gap in getting this all done. Work on that temperature. Obviously being very careful with the hot oil and not using home style pans rather than fryers. Bit of a method. Bit of an eerie silence, hence the backing track. But repeating the process and just draining on some, should be kitchen paper, but it's a nice tea towel just to get rid of the excess. Nearly there on the main body of the squid. Now back to the tentacles, quick dredge and run around with these. And using everything at the moment, wings. Wings of squid, always thrown away, but I think one of the best bits. So now we're all fully dredged up. Crispy squid is nearly there, the mess of the kitchen is nearly taking shape. Good job I did get Chefy on this, because the cooking process is not as clean as it should be, but we're getting there, we're getting there. Much easier in a commercial fryer, but always up for the challenge. Right, put the last wings in there a little bit less, keep dropping the temperature a bit. Starting to split, I've got some temperature. There we go. Fraction of time for frying. Last batch is the tentacles. Maybe a little bit of spitting, so just be very careful. Get rid of them. Quick wash of the hands, just like Sunday brunch. Probably should do a little clean down as well as we go. Showing the training. Many years ago, obviously. Right, home straight nearly. Some wonderful tentacles. I think that's the best bit. One more minute, and we'll get the main bowl. All the excess oil's been dripped off. Beautiful squid. Salt and pepper, so it needs a good dash of really nice rock salt. Woo. Here comes the spitting. That's enough of that. Just remove that from the heat and turn it off, because we've just about managed to do the temperature thing. Then garlic chips in, hopefully still crispy, adding a bit of a crunchy chunk. Now I've got a couple of Thai chilies, a green chili, Loads of spring onions. I nicked that one from Paul, obviously. Saw him put 3 ton of spring onions into his larb. There we go. Lots of fresh coriander over the top. Just get that all going. And then nice little shake up. A spoon's better for this. There we go. Beautiful stuff. Almost like a squid salad. It's still got nice crisp to it. Straight in. Lots of nice chilli, the flecks, everything coming together. Firm favourite. There you go. So much better than a banana bread or a sourdough starter. Great with the beer. Cheers to the charity, cheers to hospitality. Nominations to follow.